Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of Hermitcraft season 11. One day I will find the doorway in this place, but today is not the day. But what today is a time that we are going to be doing so many things. I have so many things on my list to do in this episode, it is kind of silly. First up, designing and building some fun custom terrain around these new archways, but maybe limiting them a little bit and or tweaking how they are currently laid out because it's not quite vibing with me. I do also want to make one automated farm today, a miniature one, nothing too crazy, just something maybe to do with this bamboo up here that I've got, or maybe some cactus because I need some green dye pretty soon. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to catch up with a hermit or two during the episode, depending on who is around this week. There's a few around right now, but they're all busy doing stuff, I think. Well, first things first, I went through the comments of the last episode, and you guys, with a resounding percentage of the votes, named this guy Terry. So Terry, come on over. There you go. We'll be making you a new base at some point in the future, but I've kind of got to work on mine first, dude, because I don't think I have any walls or a roof or anything really technically at the moment. So we're on the struggle bus, okay? You got to be patient, but I can now change this to Terry. There you go. So make sure everybody to give Terry a warm welcome in the comments below, and also let me know what you think of these clouds. I'm going to be giving them a test run in today's episode, and I'm kind of liking them. Oh, and be sure to click subscribe while you're down there. But first up, we can't get started today without some extra resources because other than this wonderful thing, we are kind of on the struggle bus a little bit with things. Yeah, we don't really have as much as we need of anything. So for me, that means going to the nether for some blackstone. We'll likely need some more redstone for the farms, and I'm probably gonna find some calcite somewhere too, maybe in a biome far away, seeing as though the nether is now fairly spawn-proof. Well, that was a terrible idea. Oh my goodness, I have come so far. And just so you guys can see what I'm here for. Oh my goodness, there's a kitty cat. I don't have any fish for you. Sorry. Anyway, oh, we now have some extra stone, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, hi. Sir? Do you mind if I borrow your calcite? Is that okay? Yeah? Good stuff. Cool, because I'm about to literally dig it all up right now. Well, I'm back with all my resources, but I want to quickly update you guys with what I've done up here. One, I did bring 2 cats back from that little calcite trip. There was a jelly and a ginger. I did see a calico, I think, but I couldn't find it on the way out, so we grabbed these 2, and they did survive, so they're chilling there for now. But what you might also notice is in the background, do a little bit of detail on these here archways. As well as, of course, just doing a basic little design in here, which we'll hopefully at some point today just tweak a little bit. I need to fix up the floor, finish the ceiling with some hay, which might be the most time crunch of a task. I don't have a lot of hay. Probably should have bought some back from that village near the calcite, thinking about it, but that's too far away. But enough about archways and the block palette behind the wall, of which we're going to head to prismarine. I just don't have those 2 items there yet. It's time we instead work on the terrain downstairs. Whee! Which of course is desperately needed. Now, if I take a quick little free cam back from here, you'll see I have indeed worked on a little bit of a pathway. I've actually finalized the curve around there a little bit more as well towards Rendog. And yeah, as you can see, I want to change it to cobblestone. So not only are we going to finish that up today, I actually want to bring it outwards here. We're actually going to make some different heights of terrain here with circles. I know I said no circles, but I meant like no one massive circle, okay? If my base is made of lots of little circles attached to one another and they're not quite full circles, to me that isn't counting, okay? Just no one massive circular base this season, okay? That was what I meant. Shush. Anyway, enough talking about it. Let's get on and let me do a bit of a time lapse and explain my thought process a little bit. Enjoy! So first up, I decided to fix up this very front area right next to the river, and since there isn't too much space here, I kind of wanted it to still feel very vanilla, before the shapes get a little bit more extreme towards the building. Which is where I made some more clearer cylindrical shapes, just with some dirt and stone so that I could change the shapes a little bit easier without having 1,000,001 blocks in my inventory. These cylinders of land then create these little platforms which have these small rock faces, which I feel like really do well at breaking up the grassy land. And then once I was very happy with this layout, only then did I add some texture. And this season I've decided to try and move away from having these high contrast block palettes within the builds themselves, and instead having the darker blocks in the palette be in the terrain instead. And so I'm hoping that this will allow the build to stand out on its own, as well as give the place a bit more of a fantasy atmosphere. The vanilla terrain this season just isn't going to cut it, and so we're going to be going a little bit more extreme with our shapes. And looking at it here, it kind of almost gives me some video game vibes also, which I really, really love. But do let me know in the comments below about terrain additions you could add to this theme. I'm sure there are a bunch of really, really fun ideas that you guys have to do with fantasy and this terrain style I've got here, so do let me know below. Well, let me show you where we got up to with this. I'm going to have to free cam it again, so let's get the pulse drone in the air, and this is where we are. It might not look too much different, but we've really like expanded here a little bit, added a bit more of the greenery just to merge it out into the normal terrain for now. It's a bit rough around the edges, but I've been looking at this section and I've not really been sure what to do. It doesn't feel right to put another, what I'm calling a cylinder. I mean, I guess they technically are kind of cylindrical more than circles here, but I think I want to actually borrow the plan and kind of build palette from in here a little bit, which still needs fixing around the ceiling. I will be doing that once I get a chance, hopefully by the end of today's episode, because I have already got started because it was bothering me with fixing this. I've made it a bit more open. It felt a little bit too closed, especially when we get wings. It'd be nice to be able to fly directly into here through that hole in the sort of walls. So I opened up this one and this one. I don't think they had any gaps in them, and it looks so much better. Oh, and added a little gap there too, which I really like. So I'm happy with that now. But this area, not so much. So I think I'm just going to go make sure I've got enough tuff. I think I should have a good amount. And we're basically going to instead kind of just have a bit more like, you know what it will look like? Hopefully a bit of a rock collapse, or like a cliff kind of, has like, where the rocks have fallen down a little bit. That's what I'm going to go with. We'll see if it ends up like that. But I might also want to see if I can add a cave. We basically just need to hide all of these guys in here because, man, it's pretty hideous. It's pretty hideous right now. So we better fix that up. Let's do it. Okay, so I've just been adding a few more cylinders. There's one marked out here, big one, and then over the other side right now, I have 3 or 4 small ones, maybe one larger one over there. But I've just been thinking, and I dug out that little hole there a little while ago, and I was just gonna decide to put like the miniature farm we want to build today just in here, because it's gonna be sort of fairly temporary. And I was like, why don't I just like dig it in a circle and then have that circle be like up here and have it sort of poking out a bit more like a tor. I think that's the correct term for sort of a you know, I guess not, because it's on the side of a cliff. A tor would be sort of a random structure of rock that is I think free floating or like free standing. Maybe this one goes up to like there and then that one continues upwards. I'm not really sure, but I think the farm being inside one of them would be really, really cool. And I don't know if a lot of these front ones are going to be tall enough to fit a farm in. Also, it's going to probably be a farm that has water flowing inside it, like a cactus farm or the bamboo or something, or like pistons going off, etc. And I don't know if I want that sound going off constantly when I'm at my storage room. So over here seems like the best bet because it's furthest away. So that's just a thought. Anyway, I'm going to probably finish up marking out these and then I'll quickly see if I've got enough blocks to build some of them. It might have to just be this side because we're running pretty low. Right, well, this is as far as we got, but I think it's time we take a bit of a break. And I've heard that XP needs some help digging down his base area. Plus, he said that I can take any dirt that I need, that I dig. So I've got my tools with me and a fairly empty inventory. And, well, I'm just going to go help and also get some resources at the same time because I might as well. Although he is very, very far away. So this might be a bit of a journey. But I like to help another hermit out if I can. So let's do it. Oh, and by the looks... You know what? I'm not even going to ask questions. I'm not even going to ask. Oh, and it seems I've come across the shopping district as well, although... Can we maybe not fall down a cliff? That would be great. Some... Oh, it's not particularly horse-friendly. Some sponge and some conduits and... You know what? You stay there for a second. 12 diamonds for a conduit kit? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And 4 sponge for 8 diamonds. That is crazy, but also very, very smart. I was hoping he was renting like a stack of sponge at a time, but it seems like he's just selling them. Fair enough. Anyway, XP is just north of me now, pretty much. Oh, in fact, we are here. Amazing. I also don't know where he's at, but I'm pretty sure this used to be a mountain. He's made some insane progress. In fact, let's go look at the top. And yeah, you can see what there was before. That is crazy. Craziness. Hello.
Hi.
I've got a block for you. Here you go.
Thank you. I needed that.
Sorry, I just picked up so many random things. Okay.
Yeah, so help yourself to, you said you needed dirt and grass, or just dirt? Or...
Yeah, I don't have silk touch yet, so, you know, dirt is fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to park my horse
all
up.
the dirt. Like, there's even a hill over there that's, like, covered in dirt.
Okay.
And so that hill right there, and then going up the side of the mountain thing there, all, like, help yourself to any and all dirt that you find.
Okay, amazing. I like the hat, by the way.
Thanks.
Very nice.
It's a custom, you know.
Yeah. I mean, are you trapped?
Try it on?
I mean,
it's pretty stylish.
I'm worried about trying things like this on because ooh.
There's no binding.
Okay, because my trousers right now are. Oh. I mean, it's a look. I'm not sure it's my look, but it's you know, it's a look.
It's a great look. It's great. What are you
know
about?
what? You can have that look, XP. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
It's all you.
There you go. I'm
Thank
starting
you.
you off.
So yeah, that helps massively. So I don't have any shulker boxes right now. So is it okay if I just make a pile of chests somewhere and then keep going back for it or something?
Yeah, wherever. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
you know,
I will say that like, oh, you haven't seen. Oh, you have to see that. Hold on.
You know,
Do you
I
have
don't think
cheaty cam of cheatiness?
Free cam, yeah.
So most of the base will be up here, but if you come over about here and then cheaty cam down,
straight down. Oh, yeah. Wow.
And then on the side of the cliff, there's an opening. Yeah, there's like a big
very
opening
cool.
on the side. So.
Oh, I see. That's a great entrance to a base. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's gonna be stuff down there.
Oh, very exciting.
Eventually. And it all kind of like tie together. So
cool. Yeah, it's all eventually at this point, right? We want to build big, but then you know it's like that's a few months down the line, you know.
Yeah, and the size of this thing that it is now is like much smaller than I initially had an idea for. So there's downstairs storage. And
oh, is there? Ooh.
It's like basic kind of.
I'm having a look at everyone's storage rooms this season because I want to compare. This is pretty compact, actually. This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's early game, and then back here I have
even more.
My bees.
Oh, bees. Oh, bees. That's a smart idea. Nice.
So that way they're out of sight, out of mind.
Right, I guess just this hill here is what he mentioned. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. Way. We could also steal a bunny, maybe. No. Let me have a look. Oh my goodness. You see this massive border here of copper? It's crazy. So he wants all of this down, but then also a little bit outside it too. The bit that, you know, overlaps, of course. Just a side note. XP may be a bit insane. It's a crazy amount of work to do early game. Although he does have a beacon right now. In fact, I wonder how much of a beacon makes a difference. Probably not much for dirt, but definitely for stone. So anyway, I'm just going to help him out for a little bit, maybe an hour or so. And yeah, it'll be nice, relaxing and chill, and hopefully I'll help him make a bit of a dent. So it seems like my shovel is almost broken, and the only efficiency 5 pickaxe I have is my fortune. So we're not the best for helping out XP, although I will go back at some point when I needed some cobblestone too, so I thought I'd grab that as well. But Pearl just messaged me as she was streaming, and she mentioned that she wants to use my XP grinder, and, you know, I might as well show her where it is, seeing as though we are neighbors, and I thought I would also go across her bridge, which seems to literally hit a wall. Her base is so cool! I'm a big fan! Anyway, I'm just gonna go, she's been waiting a while, so I've got to go make sure I say hello. Here she is. She's over here. Hello, hello!
Hi.
Hello,
hello!
Where have you gone? Oh my goodness, you're behind me. What? Oh my goodness.
Hi.
I'm impressed. You're like magic.
Why? What did I do?
Did you jump across there?
No, I think I went around.
Did you? Okay, you know what? Maybe I was just like looking the other way, I think. Maybe, you know.
Maybe.
I like that your horse is wearing red. That's very cool.
Thank you. Firefighter horse.
Is it... Wait, is it a skin or is it a armor? I can't tell.
Oh, it's leather horse armor that I've dyed.
Wait, you can dye that now?
Yeah, you've been able to for a while.
Oh my goodness, I need to try that with mine.
Yeah, you can make like super unique colors because obviously it's the same as little armor, so you can color it whatever color you want, basically. I did that back in season 8 with Gem when we had our 2 horses.
Yeah.
And we made like little special armor pieces for it.
Okay, that is very cool.
Guys, Falsa's giving you a little spoiler sneaky treat.
Yeah.
You've been busy. It
looks
looks so good.
I've been working. Thank you.
It's so good. Oh, that's awesome.
I've been trying to merge it into the, you know, the terrain a bit.
Into the terrain. I love it when people
Okay,
use the terrain for like the shape and stuff. That's awesome.
That sort of worked.
Whee! Ha! That's why you have a horse like mine.
Come on, horsey. You know what? Mine's pretty good at jumping. I'm just really bad at timing it, I think, is the issue.
Oh, I see. It's complete.
It's a me issue. It's a skill issue. One moment. I've got too much in my inventory right now. Terrible.
Are you saying like you've got too much weight for the horse to be able to hold right now? Is that why you're struggling?
No, I'm just struggling to pick back up the lead.
Oh, the lead. Yeah.
Right, let me dump this stuff and then I will show you the proper entrance because I think that this way might not be accessible eventually.
Okay. Wait, so you don't even know where it is?
Well, I just go down the stairs of my mine shaft for it. So, but eventually the entrance will be where I planned it to be over here. Where's it gone? It's under the. It's like. Here it is. Where these
How
torches
far
are.
ahead have you planned? Like, have you already planned an entrance for this?
No,
Oh my
I
gosh,
just
that
thought it's
cave is cool.
easier if you go straight down, right?
Yeah.
There's an up here, and then there's a straight down
secret
here.
tunnel.
I mean, it had to be secret
Okay.
because I got a zombie just pop down and greet me while I was farming.
Oh, okay. You had to make it a really hard way to track.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, they're not going to follow you in here as much, so
Okay.
yeah.
I go down now.
You can do. Hopefully it's not
Okay.
a block.
You're gonna kill me, right?
I mean, not on purpose,
That would be really unfortunate, Falsey.
would it?
It would.
Okay, well, I'll go first.
Yeah, surprising restraint. I was fully expecting to be hit off like 10
I
minutes
was
ago.
tempted, I won't lie.
You can do it. I'm fully prepared.
It should still, you should be fine though.
Hey, there we go.
Did it? Yeah, so you're fine. I might not be. Whee! There you go.
You had amazing restraint.
Well, I knew it wasn't going to kill you. Well, I've also thought since Pearl is a little bit more behind, I have 3 mending books right here for her so that she can at least get mending tools going. And I thought, you know what, it'd be pretty funny. She's streaming right now. I'm just going to throw them down the... Oh, the doggo just sneezed behind me. I don't know if you heard that. He jump scared me. Anyway, I'm going to throw these down and say that I've delivered Pearl some books. She'll get them, I'm sure. Okay, so before we obviously met up with XP and Pearl, I was in fact working on the farms in here. Now, I'll be honest, they're not the most exciting thing in the world. Like I say, they are starter farms. They are pretty much the most basic and most passive farms you can get. Although, I will say the design for Azuma's bamboo farm is the one I have used. I'll try and link that in the comments below. I've had to put torches all over it because bamboo growing, the height of it, is affected by the lighting. And so I don't actually know. It feels like they're almost stunted on their growth. No, I don't think they are. And I have also built this the cheap way with redstone along here. And of course, it's only going to chop them down when the middle one reaches. But I will, of course, update this when I get more resources. And oh, it has actually... I'm quite surprised. It has actually, obviously, been done. I haven't actually taken anything or put anything in there, which is kind of amazing. So that is what I did. And then off camera just now, I have, in fact, added the most basic of cactus farms. I have also just added a little bit of a scaffold here. Again, like I say, most basic and the most passive. Like, I don't need to do anything. This one has been working as well. And at some point, I'm going to just hook this up to some sort of smelter just to have some green dye happening. That's what's going on up there. We all know how a cactus farm works. And of course, I have made a little dig through here. But anyway, didn't want to not mention it, but also it is not the most exciting. Rightio, it's the next day, and I'm back on to take a look at what we've worked on, and also apparently, Pearl was here. Pearl just vanished from the face bar. Pearl? Pearl? Pearly Pops, where is she? I have no idea where. Maybe up there? The face bar is so confusing. It's so difficult to tell. No, she's underground. Pearly Pops is underground over here. Okay, sorry, Pearl distracted me, guys. Pearl distracted me. She's actually over there. Anyway, I'm going to give you a little overview of this area right now, although I do still need to get rid of a few little things that I have, of course, used as temporary blocks to get around, and this is where we're at. Not only did I do the cylinders, but I also finished up a little bit of that extra detail around here, and there is still more to come to this area. I don't want to go too much crazier. If that's even, is that even English? I don't want to go much crazier than this too much. I just want to add a little bit of extra color underneath here, maybe some bars or something along there when we go upwards even more. There's at least going to be one more level to this before we get a bigger platform. Bigger than this one, I think, in fact. You know, I kind of need some ideas for little details around this. I think it's going to end up like a town, and I thought I might as well mention that to you guys because I haven't started cooking on that yet. Maybe you guys have some more suggestions for me that are better than what I currently have, which is nothing. But yeah, I also need to figure out a way down to there, which is of course my spawner, but that might wait till we actually reach it with this platform. It is nighttime, so I probably should go sleep. But before that, I'm actually going to say goodbye to you guys with these two kitty cats who seem to love me very much. Hi, guys. Yeah, I rescued you from that village a long way away. You're welcome. I feel like I need to name these guys, although it feels weird and wrong to name Jelly. Jelly is just Jelly. You know what I mean? Maybe we could give you a nickname. Who knows? And then we'll get this little ginger critter here in case you guys want to suggest some names. You guys are pretty good with the names for Terry/Gollum over there, and the only thing I do really want to name myself is my horse, but that will come later. I haven't thought about it yet. Oh, and by the way, look at these fireflies. They look just magical in this area right here. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you all in episode 4 of Hermitcraft. See ya!